Welcome back to the channel Stocks Market News. Beat the index. Today we'll speak about the situation on the stock market on Thursday. At the close in NYSE, the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 3.12%, while the S&P 500 fell 3.57%, and the NASDAQ Composite Index declined 4.99%. At the close in Frankfurt, the DAX fell 0.49%, while the MDAX lost 1.08%, and the Tech DAX Index acquired 0.37%. At the close in Paris, the CAC 40 lost 0.43% to hit another one-month low, while the SBF 120 lost 0.45%. At the close in Copenhagen, the OMX Copenhagen 20 added 0.10%. At the close in NSE, the Nifty 50 rose 0.03%, while the BSE Sensex 30 index acquired 0.06%. French moneylender Societe Generale beat first-quarter profit assumptions on Thursday, yet reserved higher arrangements for advances, turning terrible as the financial effect of the conflict in Ukraine hits its clients. The European Union means to remove Sberbank, Russia's biggest moneylender, from the SWIFT international payment system as Western partners look to additionally seclude Moscow from monetary business sectors over its conflict in Ukraine. Luxury British carmaker Bentley on Thursday said its first-quarter working benefit bounced 162% versus a similar period last year, as taking off vehicle costs offset the deficiency of certain vehicles adrift and pandemic-related conveyance issues in China. ArcelorMittal announced higher than anticipated core benefit in the first quarter on Thursday, however said it currently gauges slight constriction in worldwide steel request this year, with a sharp decrease in the previous Soviet Union nations. Brazilian brewer Ambev SA's first-quarter overall gain rose 29.1% from a year sooner as volumes expanded, driven by its homegrown and South American units, it said on Thursday, beating gauges from experts surveyed by Refinitiv. UniCredit stock rose 5.9% in Milan after the Italian organization reaffirmed plans to finish its €3.75 billion capital return plan, regardless of a sharp rise in loan loss provisions relating to Russia. Canada's Shopify announced its slowest quarterly income development since opening up to the world in 2015 and conveyed a major miss on benefit, sending the organization's U.S. recorded shares tumbling 17% on Thursday. Datadog revealed surprisingly good Q1 results and guidance. The organization announced changed DPS of 24C in the principal quarter, contrasted with 6C in the year prior period and well over the agreement appraisals of 11C per share. Costco reported total comparable sales for April that beat the consensus. Total comp deals came in at plus 12.6%, effectively in front of the 9.1% agreement. U.S. equivalent deals barring fuel and monetary forms were plus 8.1% versus a gauge of plus 7.7%. Portions of Qorvo are down almost 5% in pre-market exchanging Thursday after the organization gave a more vulnerable than anticipated Q1 change DPS forecast. The organization detailed Q4 change DPS of $3.12, up from $2.74 in the year prior quarter or more, the Examiner consensus of $2.94. Etsy stock drooped 12% after arts and crafts marketplace neglected to scatter worries about vendors passing on the stage because of its climbing selling expenses. ConocoPhillips stock rose 0.1% after the oil maker detailed a higher first-quarter benefit, helped by a flood in rough costs, and furthermore expanded its designated 2022 returns of investors by an extra 25%, to another absolute of $10 billion. Twitter stock rose 2.1% after Elon Musk got more than $7 billion in financing from a group of investors that incorporates Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison to subsidize his $44 billion takeover of the online entertainment organization. eBay stock fell 7% after the web-based retailer gave a gloomy revenue forecast as development eases back in the e-commerce sector following 2 years of fast extension during the pandemic. Albemarle stock rose 14% after the lithium maker raised its full-year forecasts on robust demand and higher prices for the metal used in electric vehicle batteries. Cognizant stock fell 4% after the information technology company gave more vulnerable than anticipated income and income direction for the second quarter and the entire year. Shell ADRs rose 0.4% after the UK-based oil major revealed the record first quarter benefit of $9.13 billion. Even subsequent to recording $3.9 billion because of its choice to leave its activities in Russia. The Russian ruble momentarily arrived at its most elevated level against the dollar since March 2020 on Thursday, upheld by capital controls, while stock indexes additionally moved as the market watched improvements around conceivable new endorses against Moscow. The volatile currency hit a high of 65.31 per dollar in early exchanging on the Moscow exchange. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated has purchased one more 5.9 million shares of Occidental Petroleum Corp, supporting its stake in the oil organization to around 15.2%. Electric vehicle creator Nikola Corp said on Thursday it had secured sufficient component supplies to meet its conveyance focus of somewhere in the range of 300 and 500 dray battery electric trucks this year, sending its portions over 7% higher. Roblox Corp shares fell 12.5% on Thursday after Bank of America examiner Omar Dessouky sliced the price target to $46 from $71. Would you like to know what company increased its stake in Activision Blizzard? Click the previous video on our YouTube channel.